Carey was born on March 27, 1917, to Alfred Roy Carey and Patricia Hickey, who'd been disowned by her family for marrying a man of African American and Afro-Venezuelan descent. They divorced when Carey was 3. Her name comes from the song They Call the Wind Maria, from the Broadway musical Paint Your Wagon. Though it isn't spelled the same, it is pronounced the same. When she was young, her family, which includes 2 older siblings, was subjected to racist attacks because of her parents' interracial marriage. While attending Haberfields High School in Greenlawn, New York, she earned the nickname Mirage because of how often she skipped class. While recording her 3rd album, Music Box, she and Columbia Records had Tommy Mottola began dating. The first song she ever composed was written alongside Gavin Christopher, and while she was still in high school. Called Here We Go, Round Again, Carey has described the track, which was featured on her 4-song demo tape, as having a Motown vibe. After graduating high school, she moved into a 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan that she shared with 4 other female students. At 2, Carey stunned her mom, a vocal coach and occasional opera singer, by imitating her operatic singing. After meeting rising pop singer Brenda Starr, Carey tagged along as her new friend attended a Christmas party hosted by CBC Records. Carey's debut eponymous album was released on June 12, 1990. She earned 2 Grammys following its release, including one for Best New Artist, and it made her the first musical act since the Jacksons to have their first 4 singles reach number 1. Carey's had a lifelong affection for Marilyn Monroe. After meeting comedian Nick Cannon on the set of her music video for Bye Bye in 2008, she began dating the comedian. Within 2 months, they got married. Though she suffered a miscarriage shortly after marrying Cannon, the couple would become twins Moroccan and Monroe in 2011. In 2008, Carey got herself into some hot water when she performed in a New Year's Eve concert for the family of Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi. In 2001, after a bizarre appearance on TRL that involved her showing up unannounced, pushing an ice cream cart and stripping off her clothes, she spent 2 weeks recovering in a Connecticut mental hospital. Just months after her stay in the institution, Carey unleashed glitter on the world. The film and its soundtrack were such bombs that they prompted Virgin Records to buy her out of a record deal for $50 million. Glitter isn't the only film Carey has appeared in over the years. She earned some pretty great reviews for her work as a social worker in Fran Lee Daniels award-winning 2009 film Precious. Until 2017, One Sweet Day, Carey's song with Boyz II Men was the longest-running number 1 song in history, with 60 weeks spent atop the Billboard Hot 100. According to page 6, Carey's 2 Jack Russell Terriers only fly first class, and each with their own respective staff member. Following a career resurgence with the 2005 release of The Emancipation of Mimi, Carey began lending her name and likeness to endorsement deals for the first time in her new career, beginning with ads for Intel Centrino personal computers. After meeting him through her longtime pal, director Brett Ratner, at a movie premiere in Aspen, Carey became engaged to Australian businessman James Parker. Carey's classic 1994 album Merry Christmas has sold over 50 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling Christmas album of all time. Her godmother is Patti LaBelle, and the R&B icon has admitted to slapping her goddaughter around back in the day. After Packer, Carey quickly rebounded with backup dancer Brian Tanaka, the early stages of their relationship captured by Maria's world cameras. She does not know Jennifer Lopez. so stop asking her.